All right, this is a tip video for Fox, and this is going to be for a specific stage, Fountain of Dreams. If you don't like moving around on the stage, or you think it's awkward, or the platforms are weird that eat your aerials, I'm going to give you a trick that might help you increase your APM, your comfortability on this stage. And it has to do when the platform is about at Fox's ear height. A lot of people will go for, pressure in the corner here, and you'll notice sometimes you get an aerial interrupt on accident and it sucks and it's awful. You're in the jump squat, now you get fucking F tilted by Sheik, or, just punished by anything, honestly. So for people who are running with that issue, keep in mind that because you can aerial interrupt, you probably can nil. And let me just reset the stage. Sorry, I'm not using 20XX, so you'll notice if you short hop, you'll just get the nil every time. And this can, as long as you know it, your movement, there's no reason for you to stop moving. You have great movement here because you're not in the jump squat or stuck in an aerial. And because you can nil, you can rip a shy drop drill or shy drop back air right after to keep pressure. You might make a mistake of the shy drop because shy drops are pretty hard to rip sometimes. You can slow it down if you want to. But yeah, this is just something to keep in mind. I feel like this is something that's kind of hidden in plain sight. It's like it's like you have to relearn it or like forget about it a couple times. But like when you see it, you're like, oh yeah, of course you can nil there. But I feel like once you start doing this nil intentionally on FoD, your movement just feels so much cleaner. You're just going to be zipping around, feeling super comfortable on the stage. Once you start noticing these platforms get to about this height, you're just moving, nil, moving, nil. And I guess part 2 of this is that if you can nil, you can 0 degree waveland or perfect waveland. And I find when you go for the angled, I'll go for a couple angled here. I get octas all the time. It's actually kind of hard to time, or like the down input will send me underneath the platform. I've just personally, I find it very inconsistent to go for the down back method. I recommend just going for a 0 degree waveland and use the nil timing. A lot of people like to say that perfect wave dashes are hard or you need to be on a box. It's not true. You just need to time it. It's all timing. So let me just restart the stage. So the platform's at the right height. As long as you time it and just rip back, you'll get a 0 degree perfect waveland every single time. And the one really cool thing about this is that you don't have you're not focused too much on a specific angle. You just hit back, and it's very simple. And this height is actually gives you the perfect height if you do these 0 degree wavelands. You see how Fox lands here? You can actually double jump from this height and get a laser land or a nil on the top. So if you want to mix it up, you can 0 degree waveland here and then come up here. And if you time it really well, you get a laser land nil, which is kind of crazy. It's pretty hard to do, honestly, but if you get used to it, it's really quick. It fucks with people. Sometimes you don't even need that. That's like a super deep layered mix-up. A lot of the times, this is enough. Just be comfortable moving around, nil, right back into your dash dance. You can move the frame, you land with a nil. So just keep that in mind. Maybe this is something that you forgot and you had to relearn, or maybe you just didn't know you could nil there. And you've been just kind of fucking up your movement and getting stuck all the time, which is, it's Melee's curse. You get stuck in your own movement more than anything in this game. So if you didn't know this, leave a comment, let me know. And yeah, I'm gonna be trying to drop some tips and tip clips here and there when I rediscover something or start focusing on something. So yeah, let me know.